Hello, Richmond. This is the Richmond Dynamo coming to you on another beautiful Wednesday to talk about intentional acts of love, a new story, a new explanation, a new way to show kindness to someone else. Okay? Intentional acts of love is actually a movement just to encourage people to go out there and do an unexpected act of kindness for someone else every day. Unexpected is really important in this because if something's expected, it does not have the impact of a surprise. Okay? So you want to go out and look for, what can I do? You know, every day there's something. I guarantee you, if you look, it's there. But today I want to talk to you about a young woman right here in Richmond who's making an impact not only here, but around the country. Her name is Casey Bunn Burke. What? Casey Burke Bunn. Got that backwards. And Casey and her family went on a trip, and Casey realized that she forgot to pack her daughter's mittens. And so being creative, she said, well, that's okay. I will use a pair of ski socks. So she put those on her daughter, and it worked. It kept her daughter warm. But as she was thinking about that, an idea was born. She remembered having to worry as a new mom when her baby had eczema and would scratch their, you know how babies will sometimes scratch their face and their beautiful soft skin gets messed up. She thought, wow, you know, something like those ski socks would really keep that from happening. The ideas kept coming, the thoughts kept coming, and the next thing she knew, Handsocks was born. Handsocks are to protect a baby, protect their skin, keep them warm, do a number of things. They're available for babies up to 3T, okay? And some of the things that they do, their protection. They keep your child from scratching their skin. They also will keep them warm. You know, the sleeves will roll up more like sleeves. The cuffs will come up like sleeves so that it keeps them nice and warm. They're comfy. They're like blankie soft. Babies love that cozy, warm, soft feeling. They're no fling. This is important. Anything else that you get to go on a baby's hands are going to have straps. They're going to have Velcro. And those babies, they just fling them off, you know. Somehow they get them off all the time. These have no Velcro. They have no straps. They just fit. And the babies keep them on. They can go on over top of a shirt, over top of a jacket even. It works. They're also fashionable. They come in different colors, different prints, different... I lost that train of thought. But they come in different patterns, okay? And each pattern is named after a baby that they've helped. And they're limited edition. They're only available for a little while. So if you see something you like, you need to get it while the getting's good. And you have something very special because it was limited edition. And you're not going to see those same socks everywhere you go, right? Those same hand socks. They also donate a percentage of all their sales to a charity that helps with orphans in the area. This young woman has created a business out of an intentional act of love. She thought of something that would really help as a mom. I remember my kids, and she thought, wow, moms would love this, and they do. I wouldn't be surprised to see hospitals in the area start having all their infants using Handsocks. These are special. I wanted to tell you about Casey because that's exactly the kind of thing that can happen with an intentional act of love. It might not just be one act. It might be something that develops into helping a lot of people. It developed into a business as well for Casey personally. How wonderful. She wasn't out looking for something, but she used her heart and her mind to see what was needed. That's what intentional act of love is all about. You can do that. I know that you can. I wanted to let you know that Handsocks are available. They're available at handsocks.com. They're also available on Amazon. So think about gifts for a new mom. What a lovely gift to give. They're not expensive. They're just really useful, clever, and will be treasured items for a new mom. So we got Christmas coming up. Think about who might be able to use those. That's an intentional act of love on your part to give someone hand socks to help them. I love it. I just love it all the way around. I want to encourage you to share this video. Let other people know about this. This is wonderful that this young woman has come up with this. Her mother happens to be a friend of mine. I just think it's just marvelous, okay? And I want to encourarge you not only to share the video, but to share our Facebook page, which is, again, Spark, S-P-A-R-K, Intentional Acts of Love. Why Spark? Because I want you to be a spark. I want you to start the fire that's going to get everyone in Richmond trying to do something good, that's going to change our community, that we're going to be a happier, more pleasant place to be, kinder place, community to live in. And we can do this all together. Again, this is the Richmond Dynamo. And please, if you have a story, contact me. You can contact me on the Spark page or at therichmonddynamo@gmail.com. therichmonddynamo@gmail.com. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here today to hear what I had to share. Next week, I'm going to be talking about some kids that are doing amazing things. You just won't believe you can make a difference. One person can do something that makes a huge difference. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand and to embrace and go out and do. Thank you for being with me on this Wednesday. Leave footprints others will want to follow. And may God bless until we see you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.